song.
Y'all gonna keep the party going.
I am a bear.
It's getting too dangerous. I have to pull you out now.
I don't know what it is, but every time I use this in a public lobby, people wanna... For today's video, we're gonna be doing a couple of things. I'm gonna show you all how you can get your bass to play music, and we're also gonna be soloing this level 100 beta storm. And before we get into our actual loadout, I noticed a lot of people were asking what happened to the bass, what happened to anti-material charge, how do you use your anti-material charge, how do you place down your bass. So before we get into the gameplay, I am going to explain how to do both of those things. Every Outlander is going to have anti-material charge in the zone and loot llama. And in order to activate your anti-material charge, you're going to have to use the heavy attack with your pickaxe equipped. So you'll no longer be able to use anti-material charge with your weapon out. So as you can see, when I use my heavy attack with my weapon out, it just aims down sight. If we did it with a melee weapon equipped, obviously we'll use our melee weapon's heavy attack. But again, in order to use your anti-material charge, you're going to have your pickaxe out, then use your heavy attack. And that's how you use your anti-material charge. And again, that applies to all Outlanders because it's a class perk. So they didn't get rid of anti-material charge. You just have to pull out your pickaxe and use your heavy attack in order to do it. Anyways, we also had some people wondering how you can use your bass. Again, if you go to the perks and then go to bass and then read the description that came with bass, at the very end of it, you'll see placed from trap wheel. And in order to get to your trap wheel, the first thing you're going to have to do is go into build mode. And if you look in the bottom right, you'll see an option above your traps. And in order to place your bass, you're going to have to double tap that button to pull up this screen. And obviously the bass goes on floors, so you're going to want to select floor. And then you can see your bass. And from there, you'll be able to place it down, just like that. What? Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's how you place your bass down. My bad, people. Alright, now as for the boom bass, I believe you'll be able to unlock it once you get Steel Wool Sid, and you'll be able to get him from the Candy Valley Act 3 quest. But yeah, once you've gotten him, you should be able to use the boom bass perk. And the description that came with it says bass blast steel wool music, increasing damage by 12% and crit rating by 15 for allies within 5 tiles. And in order to make it active, you're going to have 2 steel wool heroes in your support team. And obviously you're going to have to play with the constructor because you need the bass in order to use boom bass. So that's what you'll need in order to get it and make it active. And Steel Wool Carlos's perk actually doesn't benefit this loadout at all, other than the fact that it's needed for the boom bass. As of right now, there's only a total of 3 Steel Wool heroes, and again, you're going to need to have at least 2 selected in order to activate boom bass. I noticed we had more health with Steel Wool Carlos selected compared to Steel Wool Anthony. And even though Steel Wool Anthony does have more shield compared to Steel Wool Carlos, it seems like Steel Wool Carlos gives you more health compared to the amount of shield that Steel Wool Anthony gives you. So that's why we chose to use these 2 in order to activate our boom bass. And again, when it comes to your commander, it doesn't matter which constructor you use, but you will have to play as a constructor because they're the only class that has a bass. And the constructor we chose to use was Tank Penny, because we're going to be testing out this boom bass with the melee constructor loadout. We chose to use survivalist, software, and hardware crit rating. But again, it doesn't really matter what you use for these 3 because the only 2 you'll need are 2 Steel Wool heroes. Hopefully we'll get another Steel Wool hero that we can use that has a perk that'll actually benefit constructors. But until then, you have to choose either between Steel Wool Carlos or Steel Wool Anthony. But yeah, that's how you get the boom bass team perk, and that's how you make it active. Another thing I want to do quickly before we get into the gameplay is I want to test out this lead sled against this level 100 smasher. And here are the perks that we have on our lead sled for those who are wondering. But But yeah, let's go ahead and kill the Smasher and see how much damage we do with this new loadout. Here we go. 64,000. 79,000. Oh, we're actually not doing a whole lot of damage with it. 79.
Now this is fun.
So the most we could do right there was 79,000. Keep in mind that we didn't have our boom base active, because the boom base can also increase the amount of damage you do. Wait, is that blood coming out of his mouth? Is that new? Do y'all see that blood coming out? It's like dripping out of his mouth. Like I said, the boom base actually helps you do more damage and increases your crit rating.
Can you turn your music down?
Wait, I didn't say turn off the music. What happened to Party Zone, man? You're just a party pooper. Alright, we'll see how much damage we do now that our boom base is playing. Because again, it increases your damage as well as your crit rating. See, 83,000 this
Send
time,
that smasher back to Cloud Town.
which is a little bit more. Let's see if we can go higher.
Don't mind me.
Alright, well it did increase our damage a little bit. And like I said, the mission we're going to do is the new Beta Storm Eliminate and Collect mission. And we're also going to be doing it solo. Alright, so on the loading screen, it says hit the ground running. You have 10 minutes until extraction. Take out the storm creeps, eliminate as many as you can, and collect the samples. We need to know more about the enemy.
We've got an opportunity to strike an approaching horde. Get ready for a fight. We've got 10 minutes to take out as many husks as possible. If you bag enough husks, we win. If you don't, we don't. Don't forget to collect those husk and mist monster samples. Strike hard, strike fast, strike fear into the heart of the horde. Don't forget, the storm is closing in, so watch the map.
Alright, so I have tried this mission quite a few times today already. And normally what I do as soon as I spawn in is I'll look at my minimap to see if there's any groups of husk nearby. And I'll also look for encampments, because you can get a lot of husk to spawn in from there as well. And obviously we're going to have to get at least 200 kills and collect at least 15 samples in order to successfully complete the mission. If you want to get the best loot from the mission, then you want to go for 500 kills, but I don't think we have a chance of getting that many kills playing solo with this loadout. But yeah, here's my boom base. Another thing I like to do when I see a large group of enemies is place down my boom base. Get that extra damage and extra crit rating. Not only for me, but for my teammates. Let's go take these dudes out and place down another base over here. But yeah, I was kind of surprised to see a lot of people didn't know how to place down the base or use the anti-material charge. So that was another reason I wanted to upload this gameplay. Not only to show the new boom base, but I also wanted to explain how to use the base and anti-material charge after patch 8.0. Oh man, we're gonna have to play it safe here, people. That's one thing I noticed when playing this mission solo, is that you can get a lot of husk to spawn in on you, especially if you're doing encampments. Like, look at all the husk on the minimap. So instead of trying to kill all these husks like I would normally do with the other missions, with this type of mission, I'm mainly going to be focusing on trying to survive, because I don't want to die. As soon as this turret comes out, we're going to throw it up in the air and get out of here. Let's go use our adrenaline rush while we're at it. So right now we only have 51 kills. We're gonna have to try to speed this up a little bit, because as soon as we reach 200 kills, instead of like going for 300, which I doubt we'll be able to do with this loadout, I'm just gonna go ahead and place down the boom box. Oh, look at all these husks over here. Oh man, I'm just gonna go ahead and place down the boom box and let you all listen to the music at the end. But first we have to get 200 kills. I don't think I should be using Rosie, but we're gonna go ahead and try it out real quick. Nope, we're getting out of here. That just feels like a bad idea. One thing I noticed playing with this loadout is that they move the abilities around. So like you have to press different buttons for the same ability, even though you're playing with the same hero. I don't know if that's a bug, but I may end up using the wrong abilities here
These guys do not learn.
because they keep switching them around on me. Where are we at? We need to try to at least get 100 by 5 minutes if we have any hope of actually beating this solo. So yeah, I have tried a couple times already playing solo, but I ended up dying, so that's why we're trying again. And I'm not sure if that's because this loadout's like really weak or if it's because of this mission. I think it may be because of this mission. Like I said earlier, you can get a lot of husks to spawn in on top of you. And that's an easy way to get yourself killed.
One after another.
Anyways, when it comes to the Love Storm quest, I think we've completed like 5 or 6 of the quests already. If y'all would like me to do a walkthrough of the Love Storm quest, let me know in the comments below. I've been keeping track of them up to this point. Let's see if we can get some other husks. Let's see, for our bonuses, we have to collect blue glow. I'm not even going to try to do that. And we also have to eliminate pictures, which we may be able to do. Let's go ahead and try to do this encampment. It looks easy. Oh, there's a smasher over here. Bad idea. We're at 115. So yeah, we're doing pretty good when it comes to kills.
5 minutes left. Storm's
We do
closing
need
in.
to start getting some more samples though, if we can. Oh man, this might be rough right here, people. Let's go ahead and use our pulse and get out of here. I'm getting out of here. Nope.
Oh no. These rooms feel mortal.
I'm getting out of here, man. See, that's what I mean. Like, it's really easy to die on this mission when you're playing solo. Now, I did do this mission quite a few times playing in public lobbies earlier, and I didn't have any troubles at all. As a matter of fact, it felt really easy playing in public lobbies. But after trying it a couple times playing solo, it's not as easy. And I'm just going to move back a little bit more just to make sure we don't die here. Also, the bull rush rushes through everything now. I don't know if y'all have noticed that, but it goes through everything. Also notice how sometimes they like disappear. I'm not sure if that's because like the storm is shrinking and they need to make room for some other husks to spawn in or what, but sometimes they'll just disappear. Let's see, we're at 137. Oh, we still need to get a lot more kills, people. Hopefully we can get some to spawn in here in a bit. If not, we're gonna have to look for them. We may not have enough time to place down the bass and listen to the music.
Nope.
What? Do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. Taking a little getting used to, people. Oh man, I have a feeling the smasher's gonna kill me.
They can't handle me. See ya,
Try to get these kills. But yeah, like I said, when you're playing in the public lobby, it's definitely a lot easier to get 500 kills compared to playing solo.
Can't.
Where we at? 156. Oh, we need to get out of here too. Let's go ahead and use our turret
Okay. Yeah.
and run away from that smasher. He was scaring me right there. Let's try to increase our health if we can. We will be doing the best hero loadouts. I think sometime tomorrow. I kind of want to test out some more loadouts if I can.
Yeah.
Oh man, I need to be careful here.
Just made the world.
So I'll
safer.
probably end up doing that video sometime tomorrow. If there's any loadouts you would recommend that I try before I upload that video, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, when it comes to the boom base, definitely one of the funnest team perks that I've come across so far. Wait, how many more? Okay, we got all the samples we need. Alright. Oh, we still need 20. Oh, we need 21 more kills. Let's go try to take this smasher out. I did not miss the elemental smashers. It sort of makes it harder for gameplays because you want to have the correct element when it comes to elemental husk. So I'm not really happy that they're back. Plus I missed my party zone. Alright, we're gonna have to get like a lot more kills here. Thankfully they're spawning in. How many more? Okay, we need 18 more in 1 minute. Here we go. But yeah, when it comes to the boom base, definitely one of the funnest team perks that I've come across so far. Like I said, it's not only good for increasing your damage and crit rating, but it also increases
Bonus challenge success. Good job,
your
team.
teammates' crit rating and damage. It also plays music, which I think is really cool. And you can like see speakers on it. And plus, every time I use it in public lobbies, random people always walk up to it and start nodding their head and dancing. Oh, we need 4 more kills. I have no more health either. I can't run out in the storm. Oh no. We're going for it. We only have 10 seconds. We got to do this, people. We need 2 kills. 1 kill. Spawn in, please. 5 seconds. Oh my goodness. It's so close. Oh, we barely got it.
It's getting too dangerous. I have to pull you out.
Oh wow. That was close. But we got it. And we did it without dying. GG. Alright, so we ended up getting some XP and some gold. And we also got some more gold. But yeah, that'll do it for our first boom-based gameplay. For those of you who have tried it, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.